How did you feel towards her? Were you...
I thought she was very uptight. I thought, I was like, oh my God, I hope she's not too much of a slapping face. She's got to make people want him to go with her,
Sure.
And so there's got to find...
According to Variety, Maya uses her inflated boobs to thwart a human trafficking ring in one edition of the upcoming 3-part comic miniseries. She's so ashamed of her powers at the start. It's mental. Even today, if your tampon falls out of your bag, it's embarrassing. Celebrities expose Amber Heard and side with Johnny Depp. Although the primary focus was on Aquaman, played by the iconic Jason Momoa, fans got to see Arthur form an alliance with Mara, played by Amber Heard. The duo took on Orm together and ended up having an enviable romantic relationship. Heard and Jason were phenomenal on screen and had infectious chemistry. However, not much is known about their relationship behind the scenes. The things between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp keeps on getting worse. Multiple legal battles, testimonies, lies, accusations, the things are not amicable at all. Since 2016, the media and tabloids are not tired to make headlines of these two, digging in their dirty laundry. But what is the truth? Johnny Depp's career seems to be sinking. He was fired from his gig as Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts franchise, as well as from Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. But what about Amber Heard's career? As a kid in London, Amelia Clark got a distinct vibe from her local comic book shop. No girls allowed. The Emmy nominee and lead of the HBO pop culture juggernaut Game of Thrones was therefore doomed to spend her adolescence reading hand-me-down comics from her older brother and meeting caped crusaders on the big screen, she said. According to several media outlets, Leonardo promised to completely destroy Johnny Depp's career upon hearing the ongoing rumors. However, Johnny has maintained complete and total silence on the matter so far. In fact, only Amber Heard has publicly commented on the alleged affair between her and Leonardo DiCaprio. During her statements, Amber Heard also managed to speak up on other matters regarding their past marriage and alleged behavior of Johnny Depp. The entire discussion only started after Amber brought the issue up herself in front of the media. She alleged that Johnny Depp had accused her of cheating on him with Leonardo DiCaprio. Her statements inferred that she and Leonardo were nothing more than co-workers, and Johnny Depp was the bad guy in the story. Clark explained that the idea for Mom, Mother of Madness was born out of the concept that single mothers are superheroes, and aims to normalize the conversation around menstruation. In doing my research, I found that 16% of comic book creators are female, according to a 2019 study, and only 30% of comic book characters are women, Clark added. On the other hand, roughly half of comic book buyers are female. Something did not sit right with me in that exchange, and all these signs were telling me to go make my own, she said. A Virginia judge Wednesday ruled that the decision in Depp's suit against the publisher of a newspaper shouldn't derail his second case against his ex-wife over an op-ed published in the Washington Post. Heard is being sued in that latter case over a December 2018 column where she penned, "I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out." Depp and Heard met in 2009 on the set of the film The Rum Diary, which was released 2 years later. They married in Los Angeles in February 2015. Heard filed for divorce the following year, and the divorce was finalized in 2017. After Heard had been present throughout the trial, watching the proceedings as her ex-husband gave evidence over 5 days, she took the stand and claimed that Depp accused her of having affairs with movie stars such as Eddie Redmayne, James Franco, Jim Sturgis, Kevin Costner, Liam Hemsworth, Channing Tatum, Billy Bob Thornton, Channing Tatum, even women co-stars like Kelly Garner. She claimed that Depp also accused her of cheating on him with DiCaprio, whom she had auditioned with for a role. The trial is scheduled for early next year and will also examine Johnny Depp's ex-wife Amber Heard's counterclaims. Ben Affleck has exposed the truth about working with Amber Heard in the latest movie. I'm sure you all know that Ben Affleck and Amber Heard have very recently worked together for the Snyder Cut movie that was released in March of 2021. Like other major actors, Ben has come forward with words that aren't exactly supporting Amber Heard. Ben Affleck and Amber Heard spent time together during the months when tensions between Amber and Johnny were at their peak. Fans have already wanted to hear from the people working with Amber Heard to share their experience with Amber with the world. American actress Amber Heard likened Johnny Depp to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in a series of texts to her mother in 2013, saying she was heartbroken to discover her then boyfriend became violent and abusive when high on drugs and alcohol. I never thought I would be writing that headline, but Emilia Clarke, known for Game of Thrones and the upcoming Marvel's Secret Invasion series, is publishing a comic book through Image Comics, Mom, Mother of Madness, where the character has menstruation and armpit hair powers. I kid you not, as when Clarke was younger, she apparently wasn't allowed into her local comic book store simply because she is a girl. And apparently, she has resented men and the comic book industry ever since. So she decided to write a comic about a girl whose powers center around the character's period. Speaking with Variety, who actually covers a comic book for some reason, Emilia Clarke says that she found it arresting that when she went to Comic-Con for Game of Thrones, it was mostly males. He would taunt me about it, especially when he was drunk or high, and had derogatory nicknames for every one of my male co-stars he considered a sexual threat, Heard said in the statement. For example, Leonardo DiCaprio was Pumpkinhead, Magic Mike XXL co-star Channing Tatum was Potato Head, and Jim Turd Sturgis reported Page6.com. Heard had also accused Depp of abusing her both physically and verbally while he was allegedly binging on alcohol and drugs, claiming that at various times during their tempestuous relationship she feared for her life. The 45-year-old baby-faced Titanic actor, Leonardo DiCaprio, is hell-bent on destroying Johnny Depp and his career. He'll never work in Hollywood again, he said after Depp said he may have slept with his ex-wife Amber Heard. That suit in Virginia was expected to make it to trial first, but thanks to delays, Depp's UK case got the honor. In the United Kingdom, the actor sued over an article that had called him a wife-beater. After a trial that lasted weeks, Judge Andrew Nicole found substantial truth to the article, specifically with regards to 14 incidents that happened during the troubled marriage. The ruling left Depp in the atypical position of arguing he didn't get everything he wanted in the country, which has long been known for libel tourism since the burden of proof is on defendant and public figures needn't show actual malice. On the other hand, Amber Heard responded that the Virginia court should recognize the UK judgment, and since both actions centered on whether Johnny Depp was a domestic abuser, declare the matter already adjudicated.